Yeah. Hey. Fuck that hoe, cause she a nat. You ain't the one for me, baby. You ain't got shit I need, bitch. You want me to take my time with you, or maybe I'm not your speed, bitch. Maybe I'm not your lead, bitch. You ain't got no cheese, bitch. Maybe I'm just too G for you. Maybe I'm just too screed, bitch. I can even roll in peace, why? Everybody knows me, yeah. I can even go. Hi guys, my name is Ebony. Welcome back to my channel. I don't know what brought you back, but I thank you for coming back. Today I'm going to do this simple look for you guys. I really wanted to focus on the brows. People ask me about my brows all the time, how I do them, how I clean them up, what do I use, where do you get it from. So I wanted to do this video and just give you guys life in the brow area. I went ahead and finished my face as if I was going to go ahead and do a simple beat. For like grocery store, you know, like just going out in the heat, you really don't want a full face of makeup, or you really just don't know how to do a full face of makeup. I went ahead and did a simple little look for you guys. Brows, a little bit of eyeshadow, contour, lips. That was it. Just put on some earrings, clip my hair up, and then that was it. That's a look. It's a vibe right there. I pretty much went into detail on how I do my brows. If you guys have any more questions, or you want me to do another brow tutorial, or whatever you guys need, if it's anything that you want to see, all you have to do is let me know. I'll make that video for you. I'm going to do a couple more videos on really low maintenance looks that you don't have to keep up during the day, or if you really don't know how to do your makeup, I'll put some videos of those little looks as well. But I'm a full beat kind of girl, so you're gonna see a lot of full face beats on this channel, but I'm gonna incorporate some easy looks as well, just for everybody. So if you guys have any suggestions, any videos that you want made, any looks that you want me to do, anything that you want me to recreate, anything, I don't care. Lifestyle videos, cooking videos, which I'm not that great of a cook, but Vaughn is. We can get him in the kitchen, get some videos recorded. You want to see more videos of us together? What do you want to see? What do you want? What do you want? Whatever you want, we got you. I got you. We're going to get it done. Hope you like this look. Keep on watching if you want to see it. And please make sure you guys like and subscribe this video. Let me know you liked it. Let me know you want some more. Comment. Tell me some stuff. Talk to me. Nobody talks to me on my YouTube channel. It's so lonely. But yeah, just talk to me. Tell me something. Tell you something back. We can have a bond. But yeah, if you guys want to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. Bye. When people come up to me, the main thing that they ask me is how I do my brows. Like, how'd you get your brows like that? What do you use? Blah, blah, blah. So this video right here is going to be all about brows. Get these fucking brows done. You're going to get them shaped, get them fleeky, get them right. So as you can see, I have thick eyebrows. Like, they're not a joke. And I do arch them with a tweezer, or with I have this little kit. I think it's from Kiss. It has the little scissors, the little whatchamadoodle to clean it up. It comes with like a whole bunch of different stuff to keep your brows on point. So I'll use that sometimes, but I do try to keep them neat and clean, but I don't always succeed because it's a lot of work and I don't really like doing it. So yeah, I'm gonna show you how to flick your freaking brows. First thing you're gonna need is a spoolie. I always recommend using a spoolie to get your brows combed out nice and neat. I haven't really gotten my angles right with how I'm gonna set the camera up. Like, should I sit over here and look this way? Should I set it over here? I don't really know, but I'm gonna figure it out. Figure out the best way for you guys to see me at all times. I still have my lashes on from yesterday from the video that I made. I will fix those and make them look nice. But really, to me, your brows are like the most important part of your face. If they're not shaped right, everything else is going to be a mess. Like, most days I won't even put on makeup. I'll just do my brows, put on some lashes and some lipstick.
bronzer, but what? I gotta put me on some bronzer. I have to bronze up this face. I need to be a goddess, you know? Like, that's my real setup. Brows, lashes, bronzer, lipstick. I'll go out like that all the time. I don't care. So yeah, once you get your brows on fleek, you'll be super okay. The pencil I'm gonna use is the Ruby Kisses Go Brow Eyebrow Pencil. Now, it's not just the most amazing pencil in the whole wide world. I'm not lying. I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you that it is. But it's a pretty good pencil. It gets the job done. I got it from the beauty supply. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna be using today. You wanna find a shade that's pretty much close to your hair color. So if you have blonde hair, you wanna go, you know, more lighter. And if you have black hair, then you definitely wanna go with a darker pencil. But you can also use a lip liner. Shoot, you don't even have to use a pencil. You can just shade it in. If you have thick brows, you can just shade it in with a brow powder. But I always like to outline my brows with a pencil first. Now, I'm just going to go on the bottom. I'm not really making a sharp line at all. Like, if you want that sharp look, you can definitely have it by making your line sharper. But since I'm not putting on any makeup, there's no need for me to go full force with the brows. Like, there's no need at all. I just need it to be, I need my brows to be filled in, shaped, and looking all nice. So the first thing I did, let me go over it. First thing I did was outline the bottom of my brows, just the way they naturally are, or the way that I, you know, get them. What's the word? The way I clean them up with a tweezer. I like to keep that shape. I don't really like a high arch brow. I'm not a really arch brow kind of girl. I like natural brows, but thick brows because my brows are thick. So I like thick brows. Then once I'm done outlining the bottom, I'll start at the top, but I do not go all the way in. You do not want a big ass block of an eyebrow. I've done that before. I probably will try to insert some pictures. I'm talking about block brow. I've done that. But it's not what's up. Like, so I'm going to show you a different way. I'm going to start like, I'm going to say like 2 inches, maybe an inch. I don't really know. But I have a ruler. Okay, I'm not going to pull out the ruler because we don't need to do all that. But like, give it a little spacing and then start like in not the middle of the eye, but almost to the middle of the eye. That's where we're going to start tracing the line for the top of the brow. Once you are done lining what you already have, or until you get to the arch of the brow, then you're going to bring it up, bring your brow up, and bring it down. Now that is the most important thing to me. Like, if you don't bring your brow up and give you a little bit of an arch, you're going to have a straight brow. So slide the brow pencil all the way through, bring it up at the tail, at the arch, and bring it down to the tail. And that's going to really shape your brow. Like, it makes a huge difference. If I would have went straight and then came down, it would have made a huge difference. Like, I can't even explain it. Make sure you bring the brow up and then down. It's going to really help you find where the line is supposed to go. So once I'm done with that, I'll use the pencil to kind of fill in any extra spots, any bald spots, but I don't want to fill in too hard. I don't want my brow to be too, like, you know. So then I take my Modern Renaissance palette. If you have a brow powder little thing, then you can use that, but I don't have one, so I'm just going to use this. I take a brush, angled brush, like you can see that it's going in a slant, like a diagonal. I'm going to use this pencil right here. Brush right here. Ooh, I didn't see that. Take my Anastasia palette. I'm going to use this last color in Cypress Umber. And I'm going to use this to fill in my brow. Shading it in. Kind of softening up the harshness of that pencil. The brow powder really makes a huge difference in your brow. If you go in with just the pencil and just do your whole brow in the pencil, it's not going to look natural. I don't care what you say. It's not going to look natural. Go in with a powder to fill in the middle, and I promise you, your brows will look 100 times better. It's going to look way more natural. If you need to extend your line a little bit to create some brow hairs right here, go in, like, bring your line out a little more and create some brow hairs from there. That'll help the brow look a lot more natural as well. So you see that brow? That's a brow. That's a brow right there, honey. Speed the second one up so we can get through it. I'll put my mirror this way so that you can see me good. Alright, let's do it. Running the bottom line. Boom, 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 boom. Bring it out. Any mistakes that you make is fine. You can always clean it up with concealer. This is why I do my brows first whenever I do my makeup, because I don't want to already have on my foundation and I can't clean it up real quick. So I like to do my brows first to really shape my face and see, you know, how I want everything to be. And I pretty much got that the way I want it. I'm going to take that same brush and that same powder and fill these bad boys in. Fill them in. Fill them in. Fill them in. Fill them in. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I'm done. Fill them in. Fill them in. Make those brows look good again. Fill them in. Fill them in. Make those brows look good again. Can you tell I used to be a cheerleader? Can't make up a cheer about anything. So I also can use the brow gel to do my brows. So instead of using a pencil, I'll use the brow gel and then use the powder to fill it in. But I really like the pencil. I'm a pencil girl, you know. I feel like it just gets the job done quick. And then when like I'm on the go, like I want to try to do my brows real quick in the car or something, I don't really want to be using the gel, you know. I want to just do it real quick with the pencil. So next I'm going to take my NYX Conceal, Correct, and Contour palette. It's in the shade medium. It's the dopest thing in the world for brows. Ride or fucking die right here. Like, I don't use anything else to clean up my brows because it's so thick, it's so creamy, and the yellow in here is so pow pow pow. I love it. I love it. I don't use anything else to clean up my brows, and if I do, I'm always like, why'd you use that, Ebony? You knew it wasn't gonna work. You knew it wasn't your NYX palette. Why did you use it? Why? I always think that, like, why did I use it? So I don't use anything else. I use this every single time. I love it. I clean up my brows with this. We're gonna trace that bottom line as best as we can. As best as we can. Get it all cleaned up. Clean up on aisle 7, please. And that's what we're finna do. We're finna clean it up. Get those brows nice and tight. And there you go. You got some brows, honey. You got some sexy looking brows. You're a sexy beast, you. You can get any man you want. Or any money you want. You know, whatever you like. I don't discriminate. Whatever you like. Clean up these brows. I did this yesterday in my video that I made for my Get the Look video. And I didn't explain it because I wasn't doing a talk through or anything. I was just getting my makeup done and recording it. I used the top shade, which you can tell that I mix these all the time. I didn't really use any other color. I just use these two because they're the shit. But you can tell that I mix them because sometimes I'll mix the top shade with the yellow if I don't want it to be too yellow under my bottom line, bottom brow. But I use the top shade no matter what to clean up my top. I do not use that yellow in your face concealer to clean up the top of my brows, because do you know what that's gonna do? I'm gonna tell you what that's gonna do. That's gonna put that bright ass line at the top of your brows. You ever seen a girl with halo brows? Look like her brows are floating? That's not what we need. Now I do like my brows to look sharp and clean, but I do not want a freaking halo brow. Yeah, like your brows, it looks like they're not supposed to be on your face. Like they're just painted there or something. I don't like that look. I like for my brows to look as natural as possible. If you guys noticed, I didn't really take the concealer all the way in because I want that part right there to look as natural as possible. Just like I do with my brow colors, the pencil and the powder. I don't really put a lot of product right there because I really want it to look natural in the beginning of my brow. I don't want a box. I told you guys, I had the box. The box was not it. Now, whenever I'm doing my makeup, my first step will be my brows, and then I'll go ahead and do my eyeshadow first of all, because fallout. You don't want your eyeshadow to fall all over your foundation or your concealer and mess it up. And second of all, I feel like whatever eyeshadow, I never really know what eyeshadow look I'm going to do. So whatever look I do will impact what kind of makeup I do first of all, and what kind of lipstick I do. So I'll go ahead and do the my eyeshadow next and get that right. Get that done. Then I'll move on to the rest of my face. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm using this brush right here. I believe this is a Wet n Wild brush. One of them 99-cent brushes. Data shit. I use this one right here. It's a flat concealer brush to clean up. I mean, not clean up. To spread out my product on the concealer. Just so it won't be so harsh. Now, I really don't like to blend it out too much because I still want you to be able to see the product. I don't like to blend it out too much at the top. I like to blend it out more towards where the product is finishing at. I want it to be heavy here and more blended out here towards the end. Just so that you can really see that it's clean. It kind of looks like you just got your eyebrows arched. Because you know how it was hair there and then now it's bald, so it kind of looks a little lighter. That's the look that we're going for. After I'm done with that, then I'll take my spoolie again and just do some feathering out. And just make sure that everything looks nice. Those are brows there, buddy. Those are brows. Do you see that? Do you see the fleekage? Check out the fleekage. Look, I'm looking up. Look, I'm looking up. Look, I'm looking down. Look, I'm looking down. Brows are done. Brows are done. Brows are done. Brows are done. After that, all I do is take a powder and I set it. Like everything else, any other liquid that you put on your face, you're going to set that bitch. Like, if you don't know that, you need to know that. Any freaking liquid you put on your face, you should probably set it. You should probably set it. I'm just going to use this flat brush. I don't really know what it's called. I don't know what half of my brushes are called. But oh fucking well. Use that to clean it. To set it. I'm just using my freaking camera right now. I don't even have my mirror. So I could be messing this up. But yeah, I just used that. You can see my lash glue. That's the only thing about the duo lash glue. It's still kind of so I can see it. But I like Duo way better than I like bonding glue. I do not like using bonding glue on my lashes. Ew, new. That is a new for me, honey. Use the same powder. Oh, I didn't even tell you what powder I'm using, but I'll tell you in a second. It's a Wet n Wild, I know that for sure. I'll tell you exactly which one I'm using. It matches my skin color, like, awesomely. So I just use this to spread that product on. Now, any cleaning up. Oh, this is the Wet n Wild Coverall Pressed Powder in medium. Yeah, that's pretty much done. I'll just go ahead and clean out anything. Clean up anything that's left over. I think I kind of need to fix that tail a little bit. What do y'all think? I'm going to fix it. Okay, I just added just a little bit to my tail. But after that, I'll pretty much go ahead and start on the rest of my makeup or I'm done. Is this one coming out a little more on the side? I think it is. Okay, yeah. After that, I'm done. But just for the purpose of this video, so I can get cute, I'm going to show you guys what I would do on a no makeup day. I'm just going to take my True Complexion contour palette. It is well loved and well used. Definitely a ride or die bronzer right here. This is the Black Radiance Black Radiance bronzer palette. I mixed both of the bronzer colors and I put this in my crease just so that I can blend out the concealer that I used and kind of make my eyes just have a little extra pop. I'll put that right in my crease. I don't know if you can tell, but it just kind of did a little something. You know, like it didn't do much, but it did a little something for my eyes. So I'll take that, finish that off there with the eyes. And I'm not doing any fancy blending or anything. I'm just trying to get that product on there and blend it out as pretty as possible, as quickly as possible. That's the main one. Now, if I'm putting on bronzer, I may use this or I will use this, which is my baby. This is from e.l.f. I don't know. It's my baby. Love this brush. It's the shit. Bronze up my face a little bit more. Well, not a little bit more. Bronze it up, period, because it's not bronzed at all. So I'm going to show you guys what bronzer kind of does for me. Okay, now look at one side of my face. Snatched. I can even blend it a little bit more. But you get what it kind of did? It just like angled my face the right way. And then look at this on my face. Bah. Look. Ooh, where you going, girl? Bah. Ooh, what's your name? You got a boyfriend? Bah. Okay, that's what it did. This powder blends out so pretty. It looks so like, it's just so natural looking. I prefer it. I have like a couple different bronzers, but this is just the one that I always grab for. I just like it a little on the nose, because that nose is big. I don't need anybody telling me that the nose is big, because I already know. It's huge. I don't need a nose shot. Just need a little bronzer. Contour that nose up. Now look where you going, girl. Where you going? I don't even know where you going, but I know you going somewhere looking like that. You going somewhere. Put on some mascara. The Voluminous Lash Paradise. I believe it's by L'Oreal. Yep, L'Oreal Palace. L'Oreal Palace. I'm just kidding people a whole new name. L'Oreal Paris. I really like this concealer. I mean, I'm just naming stuff today. I like this mascara. It gives you big, nice, pretty lashes. Because other mascaras can give you big lashes, black lashes, thick lashes, but they don't all give you pretty lashes. And I feel like this mascara does. Separates my lashes while also adding a nice coat to it. I like this wand. I like this mascara. I don't know if you can tell what that just did, but it did a lot for me. I'm going to take the same, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to take use the same freaking brush that I did my brows with to align my lips. 9 times out of 10. But it is kind of dark, so I really don't want to line it with such a dark color. I don't know. I'll probably use this lighter brown shade. I keep like a couple different freaking pencil sharpeners because I have to sharpen my kids' pencils when they get home from school to do their homework all the time. And then I was sharpening my freaking brow pencils and stuff. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, I keep a lot of pencil sharpeners on my vanity. Because you never know when you need a pencil sharpener. Especially when you have kids. Line my lips all pretty and such. I don't really overline my lips because as you can tell, I already have pretty big lips. Pretty nice full lips. So I don't have to overline them. But I do like to put a little wash of color. That's such an ugly angle. Like, not cute. I like to put a little bit of brown around my lips. Pretty much no matter what lip color I'm wearing. Because you never know when the lip color isn't going to be popping that day. Like, brown makes your lips safe. Very safe. Oh, like, sharpen pencil broke off. So they're delivering my living room furniture tomorrow. I am so freaking excited. We've been in this apartment for like 6 months. And we pretty much furnished all our other rooms except for our freaking living room. Which is so sucky because the kids always ask for us to have family time. And we do have it, but it's like we don't get to really just have it because we don't have a room to all be in. Like we can go in. I'm not going in their room. Only time I go in their room is when I have to clean it. Because their room is always dirty. Their room is always dirty. Proper English, Ebony. And they ain't coming to my room because they ain't gonna mess up my room. They come to my room, they got to go. So the living room will be perfect. Perfect family time. We got a big old sectional so that we can all, chillax and have fun. I put on the same lipstick that I wore in my last video yesterday. This is the Kylie Cosmetics Lip Matte Liquid Lipstick in Mary Jo K. This is my favorite red lipstick in the entire world. My favorite. And I have a lot of red lipsticks. Like, I can't pick them up and show you all of them right now, but I have a lot of red lipsticks. Like, I have them everywhere, and this one is my favorite. This one, it stays on there. It's the perfect color red. It's not like one of those orange reds or blue reds. Actually, it is kind of a blue red, but not really. I don't know. It's the perfect red for me. And when it dries, it's like so pretty. So you go, Kylie. Did a good job on this lipstick right here, girl. I have a couple of her lipsticks, not a lot because, I just don't have a lot. I don't know. I'm not going to keep buying Kylie Cosmetics, like, unless it's just something that I have to have. Not that I have anything against Kylie Cosmetics, but it's like, there's other lip products out there. So I like to try those too. You know what I'm talking about? Especially black owned. That's what I want. I wish there was a store I could just go get all my black owned makeup. I look like a freaking clown. A whole freaking clown out here in these streets. My mirror's over there now. That's why. Over here. Okay, let's let that dry. Because I pretty much didn't screw it up. But yeah. When it dries, it'll be pretty. So yeah, this is what I'll do to my face on a normal day. Like if I don't feel like wearing makeup, yes, I will wear red lips on a normal day. I don't care. Whenever I do my lipstick, I always at the end take my finger and blend it out. First of all, because I'm blending it in with that brown pencil that I put on. And second of all, like I don't want a lot of extra product on my lips because it's just going to transfer. It's just going to be everywhere. I feel like a red lip just does it. Like, if you don't want to put on a lot of makeup, like, it just does it. It makes you look fancy without, you know, looking too freaking fancy. Like, where you going, girl? Why you look so fancy? But it still gives you that look. So let me put on some earrings or something for you guys so I can be cute or whatever. I have, like, a whole bucket full of my accessories and stuff. Like, I try to be as organized as possible because I'm not the like neatest, most cleanest person in the world. So I try to keep my house organized, everything in buckets and stuff like that. Just so everything has a place. Because if it doesn't have a place, I'm going to throw it away. Or it's just going to end up getting lost or broken or something. So I try to make sure that everything in my house has a place, especially when it comes to my stuff that I want to keep up with. Like my makeup and my earrings and my jewelry and stuff like that. It's taking me 3 hours to put these earrings on. Like 3 hours. Whenever I'm not wearing makeup and I'm wearing a red lip, I always pretty much wear hoops. I don't know. It's just what happens. I feel like it kind of brings the look out a little more. So there's my hoops. Let me fix my hair up for you girls so I can be cute. Alright, but yeah, so there's my brows, my makeup. This is my like super like natural. Not natural, but I'm cute. I'm going somewhere. Which I am going somewhere. I'm going to start my kids' layaway today for Christmas. I'm starting in November because I don't want no problems. So I am going somewhere. I just clip my hair up. But yeah, it's a little look for you. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Where we going? Where we going? Where we going? Where we going? Not do it. Not do it.
Ain't got on my knee like Jesus, please. He don't even believe in Jesus. Why you got a Jesus, please? If you wanna leave, just leave. But you ain't gotta lie to me.